We were not prepared for Wayne's stroke, but Sheltering Arms was. They gave my husband back to me.
You bet.
I always prayed to God, please send me someone who loves me as much as I could love him. Then it happened. In 1970, I met Darlin. Darlin pulled up in his red
1973, 96 Chevelle.
and he was proud. And I looked out and I went, he's mighty cute. That was almost 50 years ago.
And every day since I've talked to you.
Yes, or been together.
Or been together.
Darlin and I have always had a pretty active life. Love dancing. Wouldn't you say we've always been?
Been pretty active, yes. And, always doing something.
And we have been active up until the time that Wayne had a stroke.
Well, actually, I'd gone into the hospital 2 days after I had the bypass and heart valve replacement. I have a stroke. That's pretty devastating when you wake up and realize, I can't move half my body anymore.
And I went over and I said, how you doing this morning, darling? And he muttered, I'm not good. It wasn't clear, but I thought anesthesia was still with him. And I grabbed his arm and I said, don't worry. You're going to be okay. At that time, I was putting on a brave face.
I'm so glad I had you there with me.
Well,
to the whole process.
We're a good team.
We're a good team.
We're a good team. And he's paralyzed. He can no longer move his right side. He speaks with difficulty. He can no longer swallow. Terrifying. I never let myself despair. A
part of me was always going, I've got to deal with this. I've got to keep going. I'm not going to stop. I've got to get over this. I would see people walking up down the hallway. I said, I'm going to get up again. That's no quality of life to sit there and just stare at people. And that's when, after about 2 weeks, I went to Sheltering Arms. I was lucky to get in Sheltering Arms.
And it was, you hit the floor. You're not running, but you did.
You're working.
You're working.
And you're not laying in the bed, I think I'll watch TV today. Oh, no.
You're working. You're working.
You're going to work.
And
they were very nice and very good, but they were going to work you.
I remember being totally amazed at the state-of-the-art equipment that Sheltering Arms has, the motivation that all of the PT, OT, and speech therapists have. So compassionate and such positive attitudes. Even if you wanted to give up, they weren't going to let you. Everyone would say, you just keep pushing forward, you will get better.
Started seeing improvements with my hand. I said, I'm going to get better. I remember I was sitting in a wheelchair one day, and I just all of a sudden stood up and went, man, I'm back to where I used to be. I was on cloud nine. I was ecstatic. And we've taken the stuff that we learned there here, and I'm still working at it.
Yes, you are.
And I will never forget that. I said, I feel like I was Humpty Dumpty, and Sheltering Arms put me back together again. So,
exactly. And I think that's perfect. When you take someone and you give them back their quality of life, there's no way that you can thank them. We loved dancing before the stroke. He may not be as smooth, but he can still dance.
Slow dancing in the living room.
Yes. We will have happy hours in the evening and turn on music, and we will dance, and that's so important to us. We were at a wine festival not too long ago, and in order to dance, you had to dance on grass. Now, uneven ground, so that was a little intimidating.
It wasn't scary.
But guess what? We got up, and when we finished, people were applauding and coming up and saying, y'all are great dancers. And then we tell them our story, and we always mention Sheltering Arms. We say Sheltering Arms was our angel. They have nothing but angels who work there, and that's why we are at this wine festival today dancing, because they gave that back to Wayne.
Yes.
We were not prepared for Wayne's stroke, but Sheltering Arms was. And they were because of donations to help support such a wonderful cause such wonderful people. You can't put a monetary value on how important Sheltering Arms is to thousands of people. To give somebody back their quality of life is priceless.
Mm-hmm. My name is Wayne Wilkerson. I went into Sheltering Arms breathing and left Sheltering Arms for my life back.
My name is Denise Wilkerson, and I'm so glad and so thankful that Sheltering Arms gave my husband back to me.
You bet. We finally got it, man. That's hilarious.